Stone Cold is too old from the excessive beer he's been drinking. You know, his body's worn out from the alcohol. I don't think that man should be in the ring. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is the gift that keeps on giving. And that says a lot for a kid coming from Africa. And when I say a kid coming from Africa, I'm talking about myself. Of course, I know I'm a grown man, but the kid in me, the attitude era fan in me, that 6-year-old, that 7, 8-year-old attitude era fan in me is still there. And man, what a time to be alive. What a time to be a wrestling fan. To put it in the words of The Rock himself, he said, finally, wrestling is cool. Because of him. And it's true. Oh man, it's damn true. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. So, I'm going to talk about the promos The Rock has been doing, all of that BS. But let me first of all just go back to Monday Night Raw. When The Rock comes out, he gets into the ring, he's face to face with Cody. People are excited, and people are just excited because they know now it's going to be an onslaught of brutal words and eventually a fight, right? Just a sneak peek, a preview of what's going to happen at WrestleMania. But The Rock does nothing. He puts his hands back, he moves forward, he leans forward, he moves forward, he leans towards Cody, and he whispers probably nothing to Cody's ear. Or nothing important, rather. To give us the fans that suspense. What the fuck did he say to him, right? And then he leaves and the fans start booing. But they love heel Rock. They're just booing because he didn't say anything, or there wasn't like a fight, a sneak preview of what will happen at WrestleMania, right? And once Raw is over, we see The Rock attack Cody Rhodes backstage, right? Bear with me, I'm getting to it. We see The Rock attack Cody backstage, calling him boy. Oh man, The Rock, bro. The Rock is killing me with this, with the things he just says, right? So he beats up Cody, takes him out. He gets to a point that looks like a bridge, and I'm expecting The Rock to throw Cody over the bridge, right? Same thing he did with Stone Cold Steve Austin back in the day. It was more similar. It was quite similar. There's that fight that rather brawl that Rock and Steve Austin had back in the day, and Rock throws Steve Austin over the bridge. Steve Austin goes falling into the water, and Rock ends up throwing his belt into the water as well. That was fun times, right? But then over the bridge they show us this truck that has John Cena's face and Steve Austin's face, right? And it gets me to thinking, what is WWE trying to tell us? Could it be that John Cena and Stone Cold Steve Austin will make an appearance at WrestleMania? Huh? Will they be going against The Rock? Personally, if you ask me, I don't think The Rock versus John Cena fight in the pipeline will be as exciting as it was 10 years ago when they fought. They've already fought twice. The Rock beat Cena once. Cena beat Rock the second time around. But what made it more interesting at the time is because they had a real beef. John Cena at the time was a huge hater of The Rock, to the extent of even calling out The Rock, writing down his promos on his wrist, which I think was some BS. To this day, some people say John Cena murdered The Rock on the promos, but I beg to differ. The Rock massacred John Cena, man. John Cena can never stand up to The Rock when it comes to giving fire promos. I don't care what you guys say. The Rock is the best. The best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be when it comes to those fire promos. The only person who comes close is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, I've already said that a John Cena The Rock fight, wouldn't be as fun as it was back then. Because right now, John Cena having gone to Hollywood, having experienced the challenges that Rock used to experience back in the day when he was coming up in Hollywood, he now has an utmost and profound respect for The Rock. So I'm pretty sure even if they were to go at it, it would be kind of respectful. Man, I don't think it would be exciting. That ship has already sailed. It was fire back in the day. Right now, I don't think it would. And they are both old right now. Not that it takes anything away from. I mean, we don't want to see the old guys fighting. We want to be in the nostalgia of what is happening, like right now, like The Rock, the old Rock. Going against the younger superstars of this day and age. Trying to settle that debate of, okay, who's the better superstar? Is it the OGs or is it the new kids on the block, right? That's what makes it more interesting. So a John Cena versus The Rock feud down the line, nah, I don't think it would work for me. A Stone Cold versus The Rock fight, I think it's even worse. Did you see Stone Cold's performance versus Kevin Owens last WrestleMania? I didn't like it. Honestly, I didn't like it. Stone Cold is too old from the excessive beer he's been drinking. His body's worn out from the alcohol. I don't think that man should be in the ring. I don't think that man should be in the ring. Even the regular appearances he's been making, at some point they're going to get old. Yeah, so, basically, nah. What I want to see in WrestleMania is The Rock and Roman Reigns winning on night 1. Okay? Then The Rock screwing over Roman Reigns on night 2 and giving his belt full of Roman Reigns' blood to Reigns' mother, not Rhodes' mother. Let me tell you why. Let's go back to the SmackDown before this Monday night's Raw, where The Rock went, gave a performance, roasting everyone that he's up against. Talking about Cody, talking about Seth Rollins, and the Cody crybabies. Right? There's something that he said, and I think people missed it. He was talking about how he's going to whoop Cody, and get Cody's blood on his belt. And he was calling Cody Rhodes all this time. Rhodes, Mama Rhodes, Rhodes. But there's a point. At some point he said, Reigns. I don't understand how people missed that. That at some point in that promo that The Rock said, Reigns. I'm going to give this belt full of blood to Mama Reigns. So people didn't quite get that at the time, because he was saying Rhodes most of the time, and I'm assuming if anybody was keen, they'd assume that he made an error, but it wasn't an error. It was a giveaway. It was a fucking giveaway. Yes. On WrestleMania Day 2, The Rock is going to give someone's mother his Brahma Bull belt full of her son's blood. But it's not going to be Cody Rhodes. It's going to be Roman Reigns. Yeah, it's going to be Roman Reigns. Man, and I swear, I think Roman Reigns versus Rock this WrestleMania would have been fire. Fuck, that would have been fire. But now, unfortunately, due to the Cody crybabies, we have to wait up until next year to get the Roman Reigns versus Rock mega fight. Fuck you, Cody crybabies. Fuck all of you. Because who knows what the hell can happen within a year. Maybe The Rock will be shooting a movie and end up postponing it. Fuck you, Cody crybabies. Fuck all of you.